סביב השדה שעזבנו אז אור הארץ נושאת יבולה ואור יפים הם הלילות בפנן טרם השמש עולה.
Okay, random clip, but I did want to show you. It does indeed rain in Israel. It's raining very heavily, very, very heavily, and it's been doing this on and off for the past week. The rain's supposed to have stopped by now. It's still going. It's good news for the crops and keeps the weather relatively cool but humid. I just want to show you guys that. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Israel Unscripted. Shalom. We are back here at Eliyahu, and currently we are in a windy spot again. A grove of mangrove trees. See all those roots? Sometime back, back when this kibbutz was founded, it used to be a swamp. So, to drain it, people would plant mangrove trees, among other things. And these suck up all the water and make the ground very dry. So, we're not sinking up to our ankles in swampland. There's also a picnic area over here. I'm assuming this is where some of the tours stop off. Probably did talk about exactly what I'm talking about right now. You can see all these roots going into the ground. Just wanted to show you this very cool place. It's also really creepy in the dark. Just letting you know. And over there, as you can see, yet another bomb shelter. And over there. And back there, over here in this area, this is where the soldiers live. And beyond that is another small strip of forest, and then that's where the kibbutzniks, the volunteers and the ulpanists live. My bad. And over there, also, I can't really see it. There are a few classrooms for the children of the kibbutz. Over in that direction, behind a fence, is where the local school is, where children from several other kibbutzim come to learn. Alright, I do have something else to show you today. I don't really have very much planned because I do have to edit this thing last minute. Today is Holocaust Memorial Day. So at 10 a.m. this morning, we had an alarm sound throughout the country for 2 minutes, which means that everyone needs to stop. Even the cars stop. Everything just ceases, and everyone will stand still for 2 minutes and remember those who have fallen. So, this will also happen 2 times next week, I believe, for Independence Day. So, I will be discussing that next week. But yes, today is Holocaust Memorial Day. Here are some of the apartments where the soldiers live. You can see the Israeli flag there. and also not so well in there. And it's still fairly quiet. Most people are working for another few hours. So I'll see you on the other side of the old pond dorms. Okay? I'll see you there. Okay, up there is the old pond dorm. Over there, right next to it, is our Moadon, our break room, as well as our classroom. And over here, we have a petting zoo. See, we have goats over here, and I just fed a few of them, so they're coming up. Say hi. Say hello. And since it is spring, we have a few baby goats. You can see. And inside here, we have sheep. And over here, we have hamsters. They're unusually friendly today. So, hello. I also have nothing to feed them. Lots of cacti here. Let's see if I can get a better shot. You can see we do have a lot of cacti. And over here we have turtles sunning themselves. Let's see if I can. And there's another on the other side, and at least one in the water. Jumped in there as soon as I showed up. And then over here in this cage, we have bunnies! Yes, I have an incredible weakness for tiny fluffy things. So this is our petting zoo. Parents will bring children here on a nice afternoon to feed and pet the animals. And looky, another mangrove tree. I will be walking over to our Moadon now. We'll see if we can find anybody there, alright? Okay, here we are. There's the petting zoo and people! Say hi, guys! And there's a few people. I believe they're heading off to the children's art class, which is where I'll be heading after I film this. As you can see, they're getting out of school now. This kibbutz is full of ridiculously adorable children. So a few of them will be heading home, and some of them will be heading to the art classroom. Okay, now up there is our classroom and our break room. So see you up there in a little bit. And suddenly, silence. Okay, this right here. This is our classroom. Right now, it's empty. The board is blank. Class finished about 15 minutes ago. You can see up there is our alphabet. For those of you who are also reading my blog, I will eventually be posting the alphabet for you guys to study. Of course, we have a topographic map of Israel, and we are, I cannot reach it, hold on. We are currently around there. We're in this area, in the Jordan Valley, going down to the Dead Sea. There is Yam Kinneret, and that booming sound you heard was one of the military planes flying over. That does tend to happen quite a bit. If you've lived near a military base, you know what I'm talking about. You will hear live weapons testing in the distance. It's nothing. It's really nothing. Okay, up here, the list of the months of the year according to the Hebrew calendar. As you can see, it starts in the fall. And goes to winter, and then goes to spring. Famous people. It's a very, very nice classroom. And the pace here is insane. Insanely fast. At least if you've gone to an American college, usually, you get to past tense hopefully by the end of the first year in high school, first semester in college. Here, it's barely been a month and we're already done with that. We're working on the future tense in a week or two, so it's really fast. It's a really good challenge to have. And here you can see this board does change according to the current events. A few weeks ago it was covered in Pesach stuff, and now it is covered in stuff reminding us of the Holocaust. Okay, now over here, this is our Moadan. We also have computers. Say hi, guys. Okay, this is where we will occasionally party, eat, and take breaks. Sometimes we'll watch the movies here. It's a nice place to hang out. We also have books to read. And yes, for those of you, again, reading the blog, if you haven't read the source yet, it's up here. You have no excuse. Read it. Also, prayer books and things for those who want to study the religious aspects. Alright, well, I guess that wraps it up for this episode. I need to keep it short because I have volunteering to get to. So I will see you next time on Israel Unscripted. See you guys then.
שעזבנו אז אור הארץ נושאת יבולה